Welcome to Let's Make People Smile. Let's smile together, my lovelies.
Howdy. Hello, my beautiful smiles. Welcome to my mic not being in place. Hello. Hi. Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to, me. I'm Rachel, your host, the leader of the smiles. How are you lovelies doing today? I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful. And today, I thought it'd be really cool to give appreciation to artists because I feel like, you know, nowadays it feels like sometimes as creators it's very difficult to really get yourself out there, to really spread your skills and talent to everyone who would be looking. And I think the best way to do that is by spectating art zines. Now, if you don't know what art zines are, they are basically a huge collab project in which different artists draw in a specific theme of your choice, whether it be a specific topic, something to do with something that you like. Consider the topic of today being Kingdom Hearts. And, you know, everyone comes together, organizes things, whether it is a traditional or a digital piece, whether it is a physical copy only or digital copy, or if it's only just the design booklet or even with products like merch that comes along with it. And let me say something. I love Kingdom Hearts, as I've always talked about Kingdom Hearts pretty much all the time. Kingdom Hearts is a part of my opening for my channel. I talk about Kingdom Hearts just constantly whenever I meet someone. I'm like, hi, nice to meet you. By the way, can I tell you the lore about Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts is like my number one big thing I love. And another big thing I love is Soriku. Just watch my J Drop Distance Let's Play. Shameless plug-in, but here are some clips to show just how much I love these two babaroons as a couple. Look, that's the music sheet from Riku's side! This is their song together! They make Dearly Beloved, it's so sweet! The way that he looks at Sora, get you someone like
get you someone who looks at you the way Riku looks at Sora.
Bruh, oh my god.
Look at his face. Like nothing's wrong. Like there's nothing.
You're safe.
Look at them! Look at them! There's a lot. I think they're just like the most sweetest and adorable couple in the series. I mean, they're just so cute. Like, God bless KH3 for making this the opportunity to be able to make something like this. I am happy to know that there are very passionate Soriku fans out there, and I think the most like just very dedicated people out there that made this whole massive collab piece basically. And so for this particular one is actually their third Zine in the Soriku project. They've done the first one, which I believe was only digitally. They have a second one, which I have, and now their latest one, which is called Vows, is just probably not only my favorite from them as a huge team, but probably my favorite Zine as of right now, because the dedication and how beautiful all of it is, just showing how passionate they really are about this one particular thing. I love it so much, and I want to show it to you lovelies, and by the end of it I will be showing all the artists that did participate in this one Zine, so that way you guys can follow them while I show them on the screen, and also in the links in the description below. So without further ado, let's take a look at the Zine. So the thing I really liked about the packaging for the Zine is that it was just packaged so tightly. Like, they made sure that everything was secured and sealed. Like, it had such nice packaging, like nothing was going to be damaged whatsoever. Like, everything was just individually wrapped, and that's something that is very important to me. You know, same to me as being an artist, you want to preserve your pieces as much as possible, whether it be, you know, prints, merch, whatever. The way that they really packaged it is just really impressive to me, and you know, I have no gripes with the packaging whatsoever. Everything came in great condition, and I'm happy to know that not only that they care about the product that they're making, but also making sure that the product that they're delivering is still in that same great condition as, you know, as it's made. The other cute thing is, whenever you get something from this Zine team, you get this cute little paper in which it just says thank you for you know, taking the time to grabbing this project up. And this is randomized, the picture that's on here is randomized, but the message is always the same, that it's very appreciative that you took the time to take this project into consideration to having. And I just have it because it's just, you know, it's a piece of art, so of course I'm gonna have it. It's freaking adorable. I love it to death. And so I think the very next thing I just want to talk about before getting to the meat and potatoes of the main Zine is the merch. Since I have bought the most expensive one, which is $60 for this particular Zine, which I think it's really good because of what you will be getting with this. You'll be getting a lot of good merch. And this makes me realize I gotta do an Ita bag of Soriku. Like, I have the materials, I just need a good Ita bag for it. I need a cute Ita bag. So I can just be like, yo, I'm OTP. Anyways, let's look at that merch really quickly. So the first one I want to talk about are these like cute little pins. They're of, you know, Riku and Sora just like looking like they're giving vows and stuff, showing off their like wedding rings. And if you can tell by like, focus camera, please focus on my boy. Like, you can tell that it just has like little like heart holographics over it too, as well as Sora. They're both just so nice, and these are just like really nicely made buttons. I said pins, but they're buttons. I absolutely adore these. These are definitely gonna be really cute when I put them on my Ita bag, or however the heck I'm gonna decorate it, but they're so adorable, they're so cute, I love them. They're married, they're canon. Come on, Square. Make them canon. And this is like, this next one is this really big charm, and it's so cute. It's like different on each side. It's like reversible and stuff. It's really adorable. I love it. So freaking precious. And I think one of my favorite things out of this are the pins. These pins are such good quality. I absolutely adore the pins so much. Like, it's the whole hands in this one. Look how cute that is. Such great, not only quality, but even like the small little decor of what the pins are attached to. It's just so much detail that I absolutely adore out of the Zine. It's just mwah. Da-da-da. And also, last merch of this that I absolutely also love is this little, don't fall, my boys. Is this cute little standee. Look at them. I knew that I had to get the big boy purchase one because I just love the stand so much. Look how nice. Look at the quality of that. That is absolutely fantastic quality, and it's so cute. And I put it right next to my desk, so I can always look at it and just be like, wow. Look how precious they are. That's yeah. And so that's all basically the little tiny merch stuff. There are a couple a little bit more merch that came with it as well too. So I'll be showing a couple more things, and then we will get into Zine book. So we have this cute little sticker of Soriku just flying, and the little gummy ship just got married. And you know what the thing is? Usually when it comes to like the stickers and stuff like this, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I fear that if I put it on something, I'll get rid of it, and then this beautiful art piece is just gonna be gone forever. So for now, I'm just really happy just to have it to be, you know, just here, so I can just always stare at it and look at it. I'm just like, what do I do with you? I don't want to do anything that will jeopardize me not having this sort of art forever. So so nicely illustrated. I love the colors in that. It's just all of it. It's so freaking precious. It's so adorable. And then also these came with postcards. So it's kind of like, I think the gimmick is kind of like, oh, they're like posting postcards. So it's like, look at all the worlds they've been to, which makes sense. So here's one where they're in Agrabah. So freaking cute. Love the vertical look to it. And then there's one, Lost City of Atlantis. I love this one as well too. I don't understand why that hasn't been a world yet, but come on Kingdom Hearts. Gotta make it a world one day. Come on, we gotta get some love to Atlantis. It's a freaking great movie. And then Frozen World. So cute. This one's just goddamn gorgeous. I freaking love it so much. And then lastly, my favorite artist, and then we'll talk about another thing that this artist did. Canary Witch. I just know immediately because of how she does her art. It's so gorgeous. So vast, so beautiful. I'm a Canary Witch simp. But no, she always does a great, fantastic job as everyone else in the Zine. And then, speaking of Canary Witch, look at all this cute little sticker stuff right here. Look how vast and lovely the colors are in this. Like, oh my goodness, it's so gorgeous. And I can also appreciate the design of Soriku's wedding outfit. It's so perfect because it's the combination, it's the gameplay. Come on, it's so perfect. It's like poetry rhymes. It's so mwah. And so that is basically all the merch that you would be getting with the Zine if you bought the version with the merch and stuff. But then there's some people that either bought the digital version of the Zine, or if you're me, bought the physical version of the Zine, which we'll be looking at right now. And by God, they really have outdone themselves with basically the design of everything. But look at this cover. Like, you could, like, if you look at this and not even know that it's part of Soriku, you would just think it's like a nice, like, I don't know, like wedding invitation thing, which the whole purpose of the Zine is that it's basically Soriku basically getting engaged, getting married, and a little bit of how they're spending their life together after their marriage ceremony. And it is, by God, this is definitely what I would like describe Soriku. It is very beautiful, it's very passionate, it's very luscious, full of color and life. And look at the back, look at them, they're holding hands. So it's like base by base, basically just like a story. There's like different chapters of how, you know, they try to propose to each other, how they're setting up for the wedding and the wedding ceremony and stuff like that. And my God, it's just so in character. That's the thing I really appreciate when it comes to this project of Zines from this team, is that they're always in character. Because we know back in the day, we can testify and say that back in the day, it wasn't really the most healthiest presentation of Soriku as a couple, because I feel like back in the day, hear me out, if you know, you will know that they were very out of character. If you saw Riku's character back in the day, he was considered very cold, very heartless, very uncaring about anyone else's feelings, not even Sora's, but basically everyone else's feelings. And then Sora was just this massive idiot. Like, yeah, Sora can be like an airhead and a big gullible in canon, but he's not like downright just complete unaware what that other person is feeling. And it's just like, why do we have to suffer for this? But then we realize it doesn't have to be like that anymore. It's not like that anymore. Riku is just a big dork who's very bashful about everything that Sora does, and is very compassionate about his friends. Not even just Sora, but with his other friends too that he's made along the way. And Sora's just a dork. He's just a very outgoing, just very loving kind of character, and he's not stupid, but I can also see how people can perceive his character as being gullible. And just, there's the passion right there. There's the passion right there. So it's really great to see that people are like realizing how healthy of depiction of a couple, even though it's not canon, how healthy and loving relationship that Soriku could be if it was in canon. And even seeing like works like this, like I said, it's so much in canon that I would believe it to be canon because of how well it is written and how everything would make sense of how everything would play out. And it's not just only the development of these two, but it's also the development of everyone around them, helping them out and really just helping them just realize why they love each other so much. And it's just like, that's the thing I really love about not only the Kingdom Hearts community, but also just really Soriku people, including myself, of how passionate, you know, these two are for each other and how much love that there is. And seeing, you know, collaboration pieces like this, it really does show how much love and dedication it is to showing one's love for one another. And this is just, I always love the quality of what this team is capable of doing, and I'm always satisfied with the quality of it. Like, it's just look at it. I can't even say more than always support artists and always support, you know, the passions that they do. I do have a couple of other designs that I've collected in the past, but the Soriku project ones are always my absolute favorite because, like I said, it's not even Soriku, the Kingdom Hearts ones, they're always so passionate, there's so much dedication to it, and that's what it really makes me happy also as a very massive Kingdom Hearts fan, just to see how dedicated all these lovely artists are. And there's so much. All the art in here is just so amazing, and there was so much dedication to every single piece that's in the design, and how just absolutely phenomenal it is, really, just to see everyone just come together and just collectively agree that stuff like this is absolutely freaking cute, romantic, and I'm just so happy to have this in my possession. And I hope other people who actually had the chance to grab Zine were also really happy with the quality of it, as much as I am, because by God, the quality of this is breathtaking. Like, immediately when because I followed the Zine team on Twitter, and just seeing the cover of it, I'm like, okay, they really are gonna outdo themselves, and by God, they really did. I'm 100% satisfied with the product of VOW. And I don't, maybe they might continue more, maybe like when they're older or something, I don't know, or maybe they might start anew with a new project, since this is just like the wedding things. So I'm just so excited to see what this team comes up with, because the quality's just gotten better and better, and this one is definitely their peak so far. So honestly, like 10 out of 10. Like, I have no gripes with it whatsoever. I am happy that not only I get to support something that I love, being Kingdom Hearts and of course Soriku, but I also get to support artists that I get to look over and over again in this art book. So if you want to support these artists, I will post the little credit pages on the screen right here, so you can check out those individual artists, and also in the links in the description below, so that you'll be able to follow them on their pages, because by God, they sure do deserve it, because of what sort of time, skill, and talent they could put into this. And I have been a part of one Zine before, but by God, I would love to be in a Soriku Zine that I am in a better head condition about, because let me tell you what, I was in a Soriku Zine, but mental health stuff made me so unpassionate about drawing, because, you know, it hasn't been the most greatest for a lot of people in the creative space, so I had to back out of that. But I would love to be given the other chance to be in a Zine like this, because dedication to stuff like this I absolutely love. And you know, it's Soriku, of course I'm gonna draw it. It's the cutest ship ever to be created. But yeah, so this might become like a new series, if you lovelies might like it a lot. I think I might call it like Art Sign Spectation or something. I don't know, it's a work in progress. I might have the finalized title when I upload the video. But anyways, that is my whole review, my whole just glance at the Zine. I love it so much. Please give the team absolute love, and I will post their pages in the description below, so that way you lovelies can follow it whenever they decide to do a new project, whether it is continuing Soriku or maybe doing a different specific type of Kingdom Hearts related Zine. But yeah, definitely let me know if you lovelies want this to become a series. And also, happy Pride Month. This is considered the Pride video of the month. I'm so sorry, I wanted to make this sooner, but by God, I was really tired. Sleep, but I'm so happy to be able to bring this to you lovely, so that way you be able to help out the artists, not only this team, but also just realize why art Zines are, you know, becoming a really massive thing, because it's a thing that people can come together be passionate about, and that's something I absolutely love about this. So thank you so much, my beautiful lovelies, for watching to the end of the video. If you want to make sure to keep up with the videos that are coming out, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button, because apparently some people don't get notified about my videos unless you hit the bell button, so please do hit that bell button. I will be trying my best to be consistent with uploads and stuff, so there'll be a lot more coming to the channel, I guarantee you that. And yeah, make sure to stay hydrated, stay healthy, get your vaccines, because I get mine next month and I'm preparing for that second dosage, oh my goodness. So take care, I love you lovelies, and stay beautiful. Peace.